Good Monday evening, everybody. Welcome to another thrilling episode of Bill's Model Bench. Well, as most of you know, I've been traveling over the past week and everything. Just got back very early Sunday morning. I think we left Thayer, Missouri, Saturday morning around 10. Went to Branson and drove all pretty much all night and everything. Got home around 2:30 Sunday morning. Went to bed at around 4, totally wiped out and everything. Slept until 11:30, and as a result, I missed Model Cars and Coffee for the second week in a row. I hate that, guys, because I really enjoy that program hosted by Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds. But anyway, let's see. I was looking, and I've jumped up to 323 subscribers. Guys, I really, really appreciate it. And all the views I've been getting, the last video I did, last time I checked, I had like 1,600 views and climbing. And let's see, not the one before, but the one before that, I've got 419 views. Both of those are the videos where I went to a Branson Hobby Center, and the other one was Roger's Hobby Shop over in Thayer, Missouri. So if you're ever in that area, stop by and show those guys some love and everything and tell them I sent you. Okay. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay. So anyway, I got some shop cards to shout out about. Let's see. I got one from Kelly Coombs. We all know Kelly. Terrific model builder. Great person. And Kelly, I don't have the letter with me, but thank you very much for all the kind words on that. As we all know, Kelly's a big Mopar guide, and instead of showing some Fords, I thought I'd show a few other things today. And I got another one from the Country Speed Model Shop, for Monty Davis, and Monty's a great guy. Also reached out to me, wanted to swap shop cards, and along with Kelly, and obviously Monty's a big Mopar guy, so I got a little thing I've been working on. I thought I'd show you guys also. And then I got one from Tim over at Box Stock Garage. Tim, thank you for all the kind words. You too, Monty. Forgot to show it. But I was you need to go over all those guys' channels and everything. They're working on some really cool stuff. Let's see. Tim just finished that Austin Gasser, and I was so impressed with that and everything. I thought I'd dig mine out and show that to you today also. So, be sure to get over there and check them out. So anyway, without further ado, okay. Here you go, guys. I'm plugging along with this, and this Demon. It starts out as 71, but I put a 72 grill in it. It's photo etched and beautiful detail. And I got a resin scooped hood from Hearts Parts Resin. And I thought I just need a little bit more muscle and stuff like that. And I'm kind of let's see, trying to do this like a tribute to a friend of mine that passed away several years ago, David Moore. And one thing he told me about all the Mopars in North Carolina that he saw while he was visiting there, he said that every one of them seemed to be white with Keystone mags on them. And I thought, okay. And it just stuck with me. So this will, if I can get a decent paint job, it will be white and it'll have Keystones on it all the way around. Okay. Tim, this doesn't compare to yours, but I built this about 40 years ago. And right now it's a Survivor. It looks like a barn find. And it's probably about, I want to say the third model I built when I got back into it. And let's see. It's not bad, but I can see a few mistakes I made with it. But I think it deserves to be redone. What do you think? Okay. Spinning around here. Show you a couple of things I have been working on. Okay. I've been working on the T-Bird Piranha project for with that Glenn gave me. And anyway, one of the stumbling blocks was one of the bends are broken off. Okay, and it wasn't as bad as this and everything, but I thought the smart thing to do would be to cut it back a little bit further and graft on one from another T-Bird rather than try to make one out of evergreen. And so far, so good. I haven't finished it because I want you guys to be able to see kind of what I've done and everything. Okay. And let's see. And we need to show a little respect for the T-Bird that sacrifices tail feather for that one. So, respect. I'm sure I can use that for something further on down the road. It's kind of interesting. Years ago, somebody on Facebook had some pro stock and pro mod parts that he wanted to sell, and I think he wanted like $20 or $30 for them. And he had two T-Bird bodies, and anyway, actually would be interested in doing trading. So he said, "What you got?" So I showed him a couple of pictures of things I picked up at swap meet, and I showed him monogram 66 Mustang. It was silver and black and had like a graphic in between and everything. He said, "Okay, I'll trade you all for that." I thought, "Okay." I think I had like 75 cents in it. So I think I came out pretty good on that. And he was happy and I was happy. So I love deals like that. Okay, and I've also been working on the buddy build with Jeff Lawless over at the bearded guy at Jeff Lawless. So be sure to check his channel out and everything. He's just about got his wrapped up and everything. And let's see, Dean over at Ben's Racing Garage. He's got a decent start on his. But anyway, one thing I did not like about this Pinto was the bumpers. I think they stuck out way too far and everything. So what I did, I hope you can see this if it's focused and stuff. I kind of did like a little wedge cut in the corners of the front bumpers, and I heated up with a lighter and brought them in a little so they don't stick as much everything. And this will be body color. I really wish I could open up the grill and everything, but there's just not enough meat there. So I'm just going to have to paint it and hope for the best. And the back one, I didn't finish it up so that you guys could see it, but I made a cut back here. I took about a 78 thousandths out of it. I think I could have taken more, but oh well. And same thing, took a lighter. Let's see, I made a little wedge cut, like a relief cut in the end. I don't know if you can see it or not. And I heated it up and brought it in closer to the body. So we probably go a little more, but that's what I got so far. And I'm toying with the idea of bringing it in closer to the body. So what do you guys think? Think it's okay as is? It'll be body color, of course. But anyway, that's what I have on that, folks. Now, you're going to think this is kind of lame. This is what I've got done on the Fairlane. Okay, you're thinking, okay, Bill, it's not a whole lot of progress. You got the bench seat painted. Well, this is actually the third one. Okay, the first one I painted and I misfiled it. I've looked all over, I could not find it. So I thought, okay, I have others, so I'll go ahead and just paint it. Okay, so I couldn't find the paint that I used. So I just set it aside, And when I got back, I found the paint that I needed. So, but I couldn't find the seat that I needed. But I got to look around last night, and I found it. I thought it was one of my truck seats, but it wasn't. So anyway, I painted that, and I painted the understudy seat. And between the two, I think I like this one better. So anyway, that was one of my big stumbling blocks on that. So hopefully, next time you see it, you know, it'll be a little more progress. But let's see. I'm going to be traveling again all week, guys. Let's see. I'm going to work tomorrow. Let's see, Wednesday and Thursday, and Friday I'm going to be at Edgewater Drag Strip for the great American Motors Corporation show. And Steve Bowser and I went last year, and we had a great time. They had a little model contest, and we helped run that. They probably have about maybe 15 entries, maybe, and there might be more this year. But open to any AMC, Rambler, or Mopar at the contest. So if you want to come, it's $20 to get in, but you also get your pit pass. You can set up a table. I would highly advise you to bring an umbrella. And let's see, most guys usually do pretty well at the swap meets. Okie Spalding from Joe Hahn might be there. A few other guys from the club are going to be there. And you might be able to find some bargains. Anyway, if you've never been to Edgewater, it's a very cool track and everything. They've done a lot of upgrades to it. So you come by and check it out. And let's see. Then Saturday, there's the Ohio Valley Show in Louisville. And I'm planning on going to that and hanging out with my buddy Jeff Lawless and Dean Durham. And let's see. I haven't decided if I'm going to enter the contest or not, but we'll see. And let's see. And Sunday I have to work. Ugh, I hate working Sundays. I have to work 6:30 to 10:30. But more modeling money, right? Right. Okay, and then Monday we have our regular Cincinnati Auto Replicas Model Car Club meeting. And it's a contest. And let's see, the theme is Kerp Night. It's El Camino, Ute, Ranchero, and Pickup. So it'll be a contest. So, you know, if you're in the Cincinnati area or if you feel like doing a road trip, please do feel free to show up, and love to have you and help us enjoy the festivities and great time. We always meet the second Monday of each month at the North Central Library, and let's see, I think it's Forest Park. It's right off 275 in the Hamilton Avenue exit. And let's see, this is our 40th year, guys. So come see what a great group of guys we have, and we'd love to see you. So I think that's all I have for today. We'll try to get on here Wednesday, and I got a few what do you buy Wednesday stash ads I picked up, and hopefully a little bit more progress. And let's see, I'm gonna get off here, guys. I really am. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for subbing. Oh gosh, I really appreciate it, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends and everything. Just help grow this hobby, because it's really taken off again, which is great. So anyway, be sure to spend some time with your family, spend some time at your model bench, and most of all, God bless you.